Hey, good evening to my 0 to 1 million community. Listen, I created a podcast so that we can have a community that we can work together, learn together, and have economic empowerment. Now, I never said that everyone would be rich from this, but what I wanted to do was to make sure that with what you had, you were controlling your resources and managing your resources so that you can live the best life that you could. Now, I introduced something called the Amasi technique, And I strategically did my first 6 episodes where we were talking about the Amasi technique. The first episode of the podcast was the light bulb turned on. And that kind of went over the 2 A's, awareness and action. The second episode was managing your financial kingdom, managing your financial kingdom. And the next one was find a mentor to build wealth. The next chapter was get in the lab and perfect a plan. Get in the lab and perfect a plan. The next one was let's build income streams. Let's build income streams. That was number 5. The circle of investing for wealth was number 6. And I particularly did those things in order so that you could get the Amasi technique. Now, I wanted to make sure that everybody kind of had this and was kind of thinking about what I was going to do next. And a kid called me. He said, I've read your book, 0 to 1 million. I've heard all of your episodes. And I think I got a good base, but I got a couple of questions, was wondering if we could speak. And I got an idea. I said, why don't I call my next episode The Foundation, The Foundation, and let college kids like him ask me questions who have read my book and have heard all 6 episodes of the podcast. So I hope you will look forward to episode 7. I'm calling it The Foundation, where I'm allowing these kids to interview me and ask the questions that they may have to make sure that they've got a firm base on things before they graduate from college. And that's what I wanted to do. That's one of my goals. So tune in to episode 7 and make sure you go back and listen to those first 6 episodes to get a foundation for the Amasi technique, God bless.